Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of The Trade where I review trade paperbacks. Today's review is Robin Year One by Chuck Dixon, Scott Beatty, hopefully I'm saying that correct, Javier Pulido, and Marcos Martin. Great artwork, great story writing, some of the best. Can't wait to tell you about it.
Man, this book is so amazing. I had fun reading this from beginning to end. I couldn't stop turning pages. This is one of the definitive Robin stories I've ever read. It starts off with Batman and Robin being the dynamic duo for just a little bit, but they're still working out the kinks. What I love about this story is that you actually get to see why Batman needs Robin. Well, think about it like this. Robin is this orphan that got brought into the Wayne Manor underneath Bruce's tutelage. And Bruce hasn't had a family in years. He has had Alfred, but not really had to learn to understand people. Alfred always had to understand him. And the way they tell the story is from the perspective of Alfred and Dick. So Alfred is Bruce's kind of father figure, right? And he's just watching Bruce struggle with interacting with this kid. One, Dick has already had his family. He had the circus besides his mother and father, and he's able to function a little bit better in society than Bruce. There's a moment in the book where Bruce is talking to him about going to school, and Dick is like, nah, I'm gonna just go to public school. And you see Dick having friends, playing basketball with them, talking to girls, get a hit on girls, taking them on dates. Dick is a way more interesting character than you see him when he's with Batman or Bruce, right? The other thing is that this book deals with some heavy themes as well. There's child trafficking, there's child abuse, a lot of things that young people deal with when they don't have anybody looking out for them, whether it's a guardian or a parent. And I think that's very well handled here. The other great thing about this book is that a lot of the characters that you don't get to see play out are talked about here. Like Gordon. Oh my God, that character is interesting. At this time, Gordon is a father as well. And he's a little bit worried for Robin. There's a really good moment where he pulls Batman to the side and has a talk, a little heart to heart with him. He's like, hey man, what's going on with you and this kid? And Batman is like, he's underneath my tutelage, and Gordon is just like, listen, if anything happens to this kid, it's you and me. I just thought that was really, wow, that was really good writing for Gordon, and reminded me a lot of him in Batman Year One. Really good writing there by Dixon and Beatty. Hopefully, again, I say his name right. But this doesn't only stop there. It's great writing also for Batman's rogue gallery in this story. You get to see the Mad Hatter, Mr. Freeze, Two-Face, even the League shows up. And all of this helps develop Robin as a character, how he interacts and handles these villains, and even how the villains handle him as well. The artwork reminds me of Golden Age stuff, like Will Eisner, Steve Ditko, and that really resonates with me. It really reminds me of when I was a child and I used to read the Saturday morning comic strips, like The Phantom, and it just really brought back memories. Also, the best thing I like about this comic book is that it is an easy flowing read. Usually artists put a lot of stuff on the page and you kind of get lost sometimes, but here it just flows smoothly. The action is amazing, flows into scene after scene beautifully, and it's something I really appreciate, and kudos to the artist for doing that.
If you're a Robin fan, this is definitely pick up. It's worth it. If you're a Batman fan, I would definitely say pick this up as well. If you're a casual comic book reader, go to eBay or your LCS, and if they're still open, and if you get it below market value, I did as well, and it's one of my best pickups for 2020. I enjoy it from beginning to end. And there goes my first review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun. It was definitely a learning experience for me, and can't wait to do the next one. See you later, guys. Kudo Matata.